welcome back to this episode of As the Tarot Turns, where we are going to look at tarot in the sense of a soap opera. I'm going to pull some cards and see what messages is going to come out for today's episode. Thank you for joining me as the Tarot Turns. So, in this episode, we have the Princess of Pentacles. The Princess of Pentacles is like the Knight of Pentacles in female form. She is the one that's very earthy. She works for her money. She's about her bag. And she is a young, adventurous person. She's very critical about things and she handles things in the sense of passion. But she's about her money. So let's see what's the story for the Princess of Pentacles. So in this episode, we have the Six of Swords, the Judgment, and the Wheel. So for our Prince of Pentacles, it looks like there is some type of escape that we are observing. Perhaps there was something that was communicated, or there was something that created an issue, or where there was an energy of moving away from something. This is an escape. When we have a six, we're looking at something to be resolved. There's a problem and there's an action that's necessary. The swords, though, give us that opportunity to look at what's the process on how you want to think this thing through. Was it an intellectual move? Was it something that you needed to get towards your bag? What was communicated? Six of Swords. Now, as we continue with our saga, there was a judgment that was available here. This judgment brought some type of awakening. Whenever you get this judgment, there was something that was divine. Judgment brings in clarity. You were given a new transition that made you act. That was something that was an aha moment. You felt like a refreshing period of time. This is number 20, which is a 2, which talks about your value, your money. How do you feel about yourself? What visions do you have? This Princess of Pentacles moved towards something and received an awakening. There was something that had to face some type of consequences. Perhaps in this story or in your episode, you moved away from something because of some type of judgment. Was there an issue or was there something communicated or did you get a celebratory agreement to move away from something? Because next we have the Wheel of Fortune. And the Wheel of Fortune definitely makes a change. We have the number 10. The 10 creates a whole new experience. Where were you at when you moved? Were you up or were you down? Was the judgment that you got and you received able to turn you around? This is a luck. This is a reward. This is some type of improvement. There was a fate that was changed in your situation. As the tarot turns, let's see what this story creates in clarification. So, as the tarot turns, we're going to clarify this message and see what it is that we need to know. Show me the message. We have the Seven of Wands. So this Princess of Pentacles had to stand up for herself. This was something, or he had to stand up for themselves to be on their defense. There was action that was necessary to move away from something or to move towards something to create what was necessary after being given some type of communication. There was a judgment or there was some type of claim. Did you receive a claim or did you get something that helped you create something? I feel that there was somebody that was possibly looking for the bag looking for a job, did an interview, and they were able to move away because they were able to get that refreshing, purposeful approval. You had to stand up for yourself, though, and you had to act on this. This was clarifying on how you had to get that change, make that change. Number seven gives you some divine faith. This was about something where you was looking towards a commitment, you felt confident, and you were able to create your world. I hope that this message resonates for you as the tarot turns. Tune in for next time for the episode to see how you fit in as the tarot turns.